So, real quick, I will really, really badly need you to ignore the whirring of this fan. I'm really glad you reached out to me. I would much rather you come talk to me. Cause like in your text, I didn't get to see all of it, but it looked like you were saying a bunch of like kind of. As your friend, I'm allowed to tell you some stuff that you say is a little off the wall. What the fuck, bro? So, you know how we do it. First, let's drop these pills. First, before I even do that, here's the plate. The City Champion Atlanta Lawn Tennis Association, incorporated from 2010. This is what we take our pills off of from now on. So, I think you'll need just that many for whatever you're talking about. This is Adderall. Take them all. Here, let me just. No, yeah. There we go. Okay, my bad. Okay. Breathe. We're not done. We're not done. Just hold on. Okay. You know how we do it. That was a lot of pills. You're gonna have to wash it down. Yeah. Okay. And now here, wash that down. Good. There. Oh yeah. Have some more of that. Maybe those fly in my face. Okay, anyway. Okay. Let me run down. Let's trace everything back, okay? This book feels upside down. And I'm hungry. I need to get some food. Okay, we're gonna get some food in a minute. Let's backtrack everything you said. You've been watching Dexter. Let's start there, alright? Dexter. Okay. You're not going to kill. I mean, like, I don't want to, like, knock down all your dreams and everything, but, bro, like, what? Like, think about it. Do you know the hassle that you have to go through to kill people? Like, dude, that's a lot. Let's say, sure. So, for whatever reason, you're just on Facebook, like, all day, trying to figure out who's a murderer, who's abusive, who's got a sexual harassment case that never really got cleared up from like 1975 or something. Okay, now you know who it is. What are you gonna do, man? The universe is doing it all. I mean, like, I don't mean it's not like a huge like hippie or a pussy or anything, but like, dude, that he's gonna get what's coming to him. I'm not saying it's not your job. I'm no one to tell you, you know, you can or cannot go kill who you feel deserves it, but like, I'm just trying to save you a lot of trouble. Like, bro, I'm your friend, okay? I just don't want to see you get into any like stupid situation. Beyond that, there's more. Just hold on. I need this more than you. I'm tripping. You definitely need this more than me. Come on here. Yeah. Okay. So we started with Dexter. You're not gonna, you know, really. I don't want to tell you what you are and are not going to do. I just really need you to hear me out. I do not advise you, you know, taking on this whole new serial killer persona. I don't see that really ending too well. And again, as your friend, I am not only obligated, but I am 1,000,000,000% free to tell you at all times. If you decide you want to try to serial kill me, feel free, dude. But please don't, is all I'm saying. So, starting with Dexter. Facebook. I saw your text about Facebook. I've been on Facebook stalking people. You have a guy? Dude, don't do it, man. His name's what? Drew Apenicinate? I've heard of this guy. He's like that photographer. He's cool, bro. Don't do that to him. That's not cool, dude. Please, come on. He's cool. I actually like his work. Don't do that. So, anyway, you've been watching Dexter on Facebook, stalking people. Do you have a place where you think you'd like have all this go down? Dude, I mean, like that. I like, like, personally, that's a little bit impressive. But like, seriously, like, we're just gonna with me and you. I don't want to see this go. Like, I'm not going to do anything like extraterrestrial to stop you from doing this because it's something you're passionate about, and those are really expensive. You don't get a new passion like just every day, and for you to be this passionate about something, I'm a little excited for you. But again, I mean, like, come on, man, like, what the fuck? Okay. So, Facebook, you have a spot. Let's write that down. Okay, I'm just gonna write facility. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna let you talk for a while. I'm gonna write down a bunch of the stuff I hear, and then we're gonna start, like, picking out pieces that before we get into that. Right. So yeah, before we get into that, we're just gonna have to, you know.
That's all my turn to see.
Yeah, my bad. So yeah.
I already had here. When I need to like the pen, I would put the mic. They were always in 2 hours. There's no way to the cheese on the sauce. Husband and children. They don't even freaking I wasn't even there. I was there for nothing. And these freaking little kids are ruining the concert.
I see the problem. So, let's go ahead. You know how I'm not a medical professional at all in any practices that have anything to do with medicine at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a unprofessional diagnosis like on you right now. Yeah, so you mentioned that you don't feel like you have really any like distilled emotions. That's a you problem. It's not the environment. That was nature. You weren't born that way. I've noticed a while. You know, when the huds come around, you don't really want to say anything. When the bros come around, you really don't want to say anything. Like when the police come around, you like giving them a piece of your mind. I think these are all internally stemmed issues. This is where I specialize. Now, another thing you mentioned is that you feel like cut out from spaces. Dude, bro, that's all perception, man. It's all in your head. If I'll be honest with you, bro, whatever is important to you is up to you at all times. You decide what you care about. So, like, in that, you control your emotions, you control your mood and shit, man. Just stop letting those things affect you, bro. That's all you. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but that's like a social construct, bro, that you're placing on yourself. Super backwards. Not backwards, but it's like counterproductive. Let's just stay away from stuff like that. All right. Another thing, you feel trapped often. It's stupid, bro. You're not trapped. You're not as trapped as you think you are. You know, the world's full of opportunities, it's full of failure and everything. You just gotta gauge those failures and be like, okay, what amount of failures can I handle? You're gonna come across failures for sure. And also, it's actually stupid. Don't even predict the failures. But don't put this towards murdering people. This is why we have to go a little, just kind of like hard, you know, right now. I am going to go ahead and open up to you, man. So, that was an Adderall. You got diddy. I'm sorry. I had to diddy you. You have just been sedated. I'm going to drill into your face. And I'm going to search for the internal problems and bring them external, and then we're going to crush them together. Okay? Very simple. If it goes wrong, I'll just have to kill you. If it goes right, dude, then your problem solved, okay? So, we're gonna start with phase 1. I'm so sorry. We're gonna kind of start to chisel open like bits of your head, right? So seriously, I don't have any propelling tool, to say the least. This'll work. Okay, stay still. Clearly, you don't have a choice. Kind of, in a way. Look, I'm not a serial killer, dude. I'm trying to help you. Look at him. Look at him. See? Everything went well for him. He's just still, you know, figuring some things out. His brain has to refresh. That's how it's going. Wait a minute. Okay. Dude, you just passed out. Take it fucking easy. I didn't roofie you. You're just sedated. You're not supposed to be passing out. Literally, if this is what you plan on doing to people, you need to get a taste of your own medicine, bro. I wouldn't be a serial killer without fully understanding my concept of death. What do you really think happens after death? Because that's kind of what you're doing to a conscious person is all. Anywho, stop being a, you know, dude, I'm your friend, man. Toughen up, man, that's all. Calm down. Oh, bro, you're spilling out. Like, seriously, just chill, man. Yeah, some of these hits are a bit harder than the others. Some are a bit softer. They're all hits. Some big, some small. You know, just... Okay. Got a good chunk of that. Now, I am going to cut the rest of the way down because I can see that it's causing you a little bit of pain. You're not making any faces, but I can use my context clues just... Bro, these scissors are a bit dull. Sorry. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, dude. Just chill. Sweet. Okay. Here is where we have to, you know, start making some changes and stuff. I'm gonna have to cover my hands. I might have gloves. Let's check. 1 second. I did have gloves. I wish I had purple or blue or black gloves. I like these ones. They feel boring, but you know, it's cool. They feel cleaner when they're boring in a way. I'm not gonna lie, dude, you just got so lucky. I was really just gonna put a plastic bag over my hands and you were just gonna have to thug it out. Whatever germs come with it, it is what it is, but... You should have told me you have, like, chronic anxiety, bro. Please. You're gonna need more pills. You're really gonna need more pills. Alright, I'm so sorry. Didn't know it'd be like this. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 pills, bro. Can't go wrong now. You literally cannot go wrong now. If you were to take this much tramadol, you might die, bro. So, please, don't let these go to waste. Is all I'm asking, alright? Just calm the fuck down. Damn. You're really making this a bit of a task. Just... eat them up. Yep, eat your medicine, bud. Eat it. Good job, good job. Wash it down. Wash it down. Oh, yeah. Like I said, dude, let's get the freak into your brain, see what's causing all these problems. Please. I'm not gonna ask for consent. That feels stupid. Like, look at everything I've already done. What am I gonna do? Yeah, so let's just... Just be cool. Thanks. Dude. This is funny. This is funny. So this is the compassion side of you. This is the part of you that wants to kill bad people because they are bad people. We're gonna keep this in there. at this little guy. Look at his little heart. Okay, enough of that. Like I said, putting them back. Gig. Okay. I feel like I need some kind of better extraction tool. This feels reverse, this feels backwards, but forget it. That feels like a lot of extra steps. Let's pull something else out of there. I mean, huge pause, sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, you got like some kind of, oh dude. Okay, hold on, this is kind of like, huge pause, this is a bit like to be in your head. Like, oh my god, bro. I can't guess what this would go towards. However, I don't think it was doing anything good for you, is the thing. Like how could you benefit off of this being somewhere in your thought? What is this? What are you doing? Like, you know, what are you, anywho, man? Okay, so, really quick, there's this bit about this. I have this little detector. When you came in, you walked through the door, this went crazy. Because you were still kind of, you know, insane. Not insane, but, you know, not fit for society, basically. I don't want anyone hurt at all, so I'm kind of hurting you right now. Man, look at the way the world goes. Anywho, so, I'm just gonna, like, measure how insane you are. Now, yeah. Bro, you didn't have a chance. Okay, we're gonna have to, you know, keep on with some stuff. What is this? Oh, is that a tool? No, it's not a tool. I wish I had some chopsticks or something. Okay, we're just gonna have to continue with this little impromptu procedure thinking of doing here. Dude, I'm touching something. I mean, like, huge pause. I feel something. Huh. I think that was just your bone. I don't think I could get that out. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. This is a compass with Optimus Prime on it. Yep. We're gonna put this compass up to your face, right? This is gonna tell me, like, which direction you're thinking in. Like, are you thinking counterclockwise or clockwise, or in a straight line, or at an angle, or in loops, or up and down, or in and out? It's really cool to follow the pattern of movements of your thoughts, because it might, you know, give insight into the way that your life should go, because there's a whole thing with that, but, you know, we're not going to really get into it. So, this compass, you look at it. Let's see, we have to level it first, and then this is a little magnifying glass here. And what do we see? What, you can't even tell, like, the cardinal directions. So, north is that way. That way. Nope, wait a minute, it's still saying, it's actually this way, straight ahead. That's crazy. So you are north of me. Why the heck is the magnifying glass like here? It's such a weird spot. Anyway, so looks like things are only going up from here, which is good. So yay. Next, just gonna dig in your head. Just stay still, okay? My bad. Okay, so look, I just grabbed your optic nerve. That's gonna have to stay in there. My bad. My bad. Told you I'm not a professional. I'm wearing gloves. It's cool. You'll be fine. Can you see good? Okay. You're good. Take it easy. Gonna go back in. So, this is interesting. This is like a little copper cuff. It is like, you know, you can bend it to some degree. That is cool. This I do not believe is good because think about it. This is a cuff. This is gonna keep your thoughts in like one spot in a way. It's kind of forcing you to stagnate. That's not gonna be good for you. We're gonna take this. I might keep this. This is now, you know, part of the drip. It will be cool. Look at it. Look, I mean, it kind of fits. It's heavy. You know, it's cool. I like it. We're gonna go back into your head. Don't be offended that I'm wearing, you know, artifacts from your brain. Let's just be cool about all that, or else. Oh. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I've pulled a couple mechanical pencils out of other people's heads before. Buddy, this one's out of lead. That is a bad thing. Now here's the good part. Your brain naturally reproduces mechanical pencils inside your head. We're gonna have to check on this because for whatever reason it doesn't have, you know, any usable lead in it is a little bit alarming. When your next mechanical pencil, you know, generates in your brain, I'm going to have to redo this procedure and we're gonna have to see if there's lead in it because I cannot have you going around the place with no lead in your brain. That's unsafe. Don't like that. Now, we're gonna go ahead and test you again because we pulled a couple things out of your head. Things should be a little bit better. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Look. That's actually not so bad. That's a lot better because before we were getting beeps. Like, oh yeah. Okay, you're coming down, but we want to get to 0.0. That is a problem. Because I'm at 0. Like, wait. Let's see me. We're fine. I'm at 0.0. Just don't even try. Whatever. Don't even think about me. All right. Stop that. I bet there's a couple more things that are in your head. It's no, you know, biggie or nothing. Let's go back. You are anxious and a half, bro. We have been doing this for like a couple minutes now. I thought you'd be good. I'm not judging you and I'm not trying to like make you shame you or anything. Just like, dude, take it, mother flipping easy. Like nobody's trying to hurt you, man. Like nobody. Like, you know, I'm trying to help. This hurts, but I'm trying to help. A lot of help hurts usually. We're gonna pull this last thing into your head because like when you press on your temples, you can feel some kind of like rolling thing. It's not good. Like, look, I'm about to show you. Go dig in right here and look. I don't know if you can hear the rolling, but like, I don't know. It's not cool. Like, I can't feel it out all the way, but oh my god, bro. Okay, I need you to keep your head back, okay? I'm pulling this really hard. You need to stay stabilized. This is kind of a bigger object than the last thing. So what the flip, man? What are you snorting? Like, you gotta start checking your bags, bro. Check your baggies, bro. They be lacing your shit and you're just snorting it and it's all up in your head. Like, that is not safe. Oh, boy. Gee whiz. Now, I can't lie. This is a sick board. This to be in your head, this is sick. What's that? Bones? That's hard. Oh, look, you got a Fuzzy Wuzzy sticker. I've been to one of their concerts. It was a free night at the 529. Yeah, so whatever. But yeah, this is actually a pretty sick board, dude. Now, I can add to this. I can give you some insight into. You've been rolling on Molly. This is a sick ass board. Way too cool. Way too cool. So it clearly shows, Molly, you've been rolling on Molly very often. This is the indicator. That's what's been making you crazy and making you emotionally, you know, like freaking just withdrawn and stuff. So let's get this here. Okay, now we're at a 4.8. That's not so bad. We'll just keep it there. Like, we don't even care. We really don't even care. That's safe enough for society. There's so much worse people out there than you know. But before, you know, the sedation and everything wears off. You're not gonna remember any of this. That's the tough part. sedation wipes your memory because I control this part. So anywho, now I'm going to add some .3 brake fluid to your, what's this part right here? Your prefrontal cortex or whatever. Gonna add it to that. I want your thoughts to move around about a lot more slicker, and I also need you to swiftly stop these kinds of, impulses that bring you to wanting to correct the nation or whatever, bro. Like, you're not gonna do it. You're not that guy. People are just gonna keep on being people and living every year, every decade, every millennium, bro. You're not gonna change anything. Just accept it, man. Just eat it, bro. Eat it. It doesn't even taste good, but it'll keep you full. All right, that's all life is about. So here's this .3 brake fluid, bro. Just stay still, okay? I'm gonna have to actually dig into your face and one more time to put it in there. Dude, ew, what the fuck? Oh my god. Dude, I swear to God, something just grabbed my fucking finger there. We're gonna go kind of ravage this one. Wait. Oh. Dude. You were possessed. There was a dragon. Oh my gosh. He's low-key tough as hell. Look it, bro. Yo. This is tough. This is hard. But that was not good. He's evil. Look. Oh, that's crazy. Nah. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a trade. I want, bro. I'm gonna keep this little dragon, right? You get mental clarity. I'm gonna have this one, alright? Just Yep. Okay, close enough. Okay. Now. Actually, let me do one more test because that might have been what that 4.8% was. Dude, you're clean. That's crazy. I didn't even think this shit was all gonna work out like that, man. Wow, okay. Hey, well, look. You don't even have to thank me. You're not gonna remember this. We're just gonna see it change tomorrow. So I better get this wrapped up quickly, dude. Whoops. So, here you go. Yep. Glug, 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 glug. Alright. That was .3. What is this? Praystone. 50,000 mile fluid life, prevent overheating and brake fade with high grade formula. Synthetic. It's synthetic. I don't like that word synthetic, but okay. And then I'm gonna low-key close this area up on you. You're a little open and bare, and I don't like seeing my friends that way. So yeah, just stay still, man. Dude, I can see that. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, bro. I can see that sedation coming off you. You're like you slow down. Just keep it fucking cool, bro. Okay. Now I'm gonna rub this Vicks all over those stapler wounds because it's kind of painful, I bet. So just stay still, man. Stay still. Okay. POV, you're a clitoris. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, and now, I'm pretty sure that's just about everything. Yeah, man. I think you're good now. So,